Okay, let's just jump right in. We're going to break down step by step how you can build a really lucrative side hustle using Voice AI. No fluff, no messing around, just the actual blueprint.
All right, first things first. Just look at this number. $50.1 billion.
So what is that? Well, that's where the Voice AI market is projected to be in just a few short years. What a number like that really screams is opportunity. It's a massive signal of a huge technological shift, and right now we are at the very beginning, on the ground floor. And that brings us to what I'm calling the Voice AI Gold Rush. And just like any gold rush, the folks who show up early with the right tools, they're the ones who have a massive, massive advantage.
Now, what's so wild about these numbers is the story they tell when you put them all together. We're in the middle of a full-blown audio revolution, right? Podcasts, audiobooks, AI assistants, they are literally everywhere. And that's creating this insatiable need for high-quality voice content. You've got these leading platforms growing 500% year over year. I mean, that's just insane. And get this, 2/3 of businesses say they want to use Voice AI. So you've got this explosive demand just crashing head-on into a super low supply of people who actually know how to do this stuff. And that gap? Well, that gap is where you come in.
Okay, big numbers are cool and all, but is this real for everyday people? You bet it is. Let me introduce you to Rachel. She's a content creator, and check this out. With basically zero prior experience in this specific niche, she pulled in $8,500 in her first month. This isn't some maybe someday thing. It's happening right now.
So how do you actually get started? The good news is, it is way simpler than you might think. We've basically boiled it all down to this super simple 3-step blueprint that honestly anyone can follow.
And here it is. It's this simple. Step 1, master one tool. Just one. Step 2, build a quick sample project, just to show people you know what you're doing. And step 3, find that first client. That's it. Seriously, that is the entire game plan you need to go from zero to getting paid.
All right, let's talk step 1, mastering a tool. Now, you've got a few options out there, but let's be real, the market has already picked a winner, 11 Labs. It accounts for something like 70% of the market demand. It's what clients are actually asking for by name. So by focusing on 11 Labs, you're basically taking the fastest, most direct route to getting that first paycheck. And a beginner project with this tool, it can start around $3,000.
So mastering the right tool, that's the first big piece of the puzzle. Now let's talk about the fun part. What can that skill actually earn you? Because this isn't about just one gig. It's about building a real income stream that grows as your skills do.
And this chart just lays out the path perfectly. When you're a beginner, you're looking at maybe $3,000 for a project like an AI podcast intro. Totally doable. Fast forward a few months, you're at the intermediate level. Now you're earning over $7,500 for stuff like custom brand voice cloning. That's where you create a totally unique AI voice for a company. Super cool stuff. And then the advanced level, we're talking $15,000 to over $50,000 for building entire enterprise voice systems, like the custom AI voice you hear on a company's support line. The potential to scale here is just immense.
Let's circle back to Rachel for a second, because this quote just shows you how fast this can happen. She built her first AI voiceover service in 2 weeks and made over $4,000 on that one project. That's what happens when you jump into a high-demand market before everyone else does.
And then you've got the other end of the scale. This is David. He's a consultant who's really leveled up his skills. He's not just doing voiceovers, he's building these huge custom solutions for big-name clients with projects starting at over $22,000. So that shows you what the ceiling looks like. And man, it is high.
Okay, so you've got the skill, you've got a sample project ready to go. Now for the million-dollar question. How do you get paid? Where in the world do you find that first client? For beginners, the data couldn't be clearer. You need to focus your energy on freelance platforms where clients are already looking for you. And the big one is Upwork. It's where about half of the opportunities for newcomers are. Seriously, forget trying to build a fancy website or a huge social media following right at the start. Just go where the demand already exists. Your fastest path to your first dollar is Upwork. Period. And hey, to make it even easier for you, just use this exact title for your Upwork profile. Seriously, copy and paste it. It's already optimized with all the keywords that clients are searching for right now. Voice AI expert, 11 Labs, voice cloning. A simple thing like this will make you stand out immediately. All right, we have covered a ton.
the opportunity, the blueprint, where to find the clients. So what is the one thing you should do, like, the second this explainer ends? Let's make it super, super clear. Here is your to-do list for today. It's super simple. Number 1, go sign up for an 11 Labs account. You can start with a free or a cheap plan. Number 2, build that sample project we talked about. An AI podcast intro and outro is perfect. It'll probably only take you a couple of hours, tops. And number 3, take that sample and just apply for 5 jobs on Upwork. Use the profile title we just gave you. This whole plan is designed to be low friction, to get you a win, and to get it fast. So here's really the bottom line. The voice of everything, advertising, entertainment, education, more and more is being generated by AI. This massive shift is happening right now, with or without you. So the only question left to ask is, are you going to be one of the people getting paid to create it?